Inner peace is vital because when we're trying to do the kind of work that my colleagues do and I do, we're often facing very difficult situations, conflict situations. And if you're not really 100% present when there's violence, you're liable to make it worse or get hurt. So it's really important to be 100% there, and so that you have your entire intelligence available. And that takes practice. You need a daily practice of self-awareness and self-inspection in order to arrive at a point where you have like a helicopter above your head that's constantly awakening you to what you're really up to, what you're really doing. That's the way we learn. Spending 20 minutes, half an hour every day in self-inspection, saying, what was I really doing when I had that misunderstanding with my child? Or how could I be more authentic? How could I be more genuine? And then calling out of yourself your developing resources to be more generous, more loving, more humorous, and take yourself less seriously. Because we all take ourselves so seriously. And actually, I think the heart of freedom is to become lighter, and that means taking ourselves more lightly. Well, as I said, to do an inner practice every day, it could be anywhere where you find quiet and peace. So it could be walking in nature, it could be gardening, it could be holding a baby. It's very calming, a sleeping baby. And then your mind works less, and you can lower your attention from your brain to your heart. And that's very important. I would like to pass on two messages that my mentors gave to me. Desmond Tutu said, if you want peace, don't talk to your friends, talk to your enemies. So my message there is walk towards what frightens you. The people who frighten you, walk towards them, open a dialogue. The things that frighten you, like violence or war, find a way to not run away from it, to do something about it. And there's so much you can do. In my book, The Business Plan for Peace, there's a whole section at the back of all the tools we can use to minimize violence. And the other piece of wonderful advice I got from a nuclear physicist, a man who refused to work on nuclear weapons, he said, the future belongs to those who can see it. So I know that if you and I design the kind of future we think is possible, then we have something to move towards. If we don't, we're kind of floating around.